So, hi everyone, I'm going to get back to doing the videos. So, excuse my tired self, I was having a wee lie down, and then I thought actually I'm going to record the video now in case I can't be bothered tomorrow because Monday's my day off. So, happy Monday to you though, because this will be out on Monday, if not before, but probably Monday. But actually, it's just whenever you find it because it's divinely timed. So, happy May to you. We've got the card already. Oh, happy May to you. But we have the Nine of Swords. Anxiety. Well, that's fucking brilliant, isn't it? So, basically, if you don't know, the Nine of Swords is usually on the traditional tarot, it's the person sitting up in the bed like, oh fuck, oh god, when's this gonna end? Like it's not good times, do you know what I mean? It's worrying, it's not being able to sleep, it's kind of shit. So yeah, in this particular deck, no wonder they called it anxiety, with 9 swords on it and a big shark in the background. But I like sharks because shark is one of my power animals. Shark is about discernment, it's about sharp intuition. A shark doesn't hang about, do you know what I mean? It just knows and it's straight in there, silent, very Scorpio energy. So that's probably why I feel very linked to a shark, because of my Pluto conjunct my Scorpio rising. So anyway, right, so enough about me. May love guides my every decision. The more I love myself, the more life loves me. And the more I accept the love I deserve, the more wonderful my life gets. Now, that kind of seems like a bit of a mistake when we've just pulled the Nine of Swords for the energy, but I really do get that. And it was interesting, my throat chakra went a bit funny there. It's kind of like, you know, if you break that down, the more I love myself, the more life loves me. But actually, the more you love yourself and the more you put yourself first, where you've probably, most of us have been conditioned by society or anywhere else, to put everybody else first. When you do start to make those adjustments to be like, hang on a minute, actually, I'm going to really treat myself like my own best friend and I'm going to put my own needs first rather than catering to everybody else's needs or everybody else's feelings, it can rock the boat a little bit. And I do feel that's been going on for all of us in some sort of way. I do feel that as part, or well, I know it as part of the Ascension process. And the rest of that says, and the more I accept the love I deserve, the more wonderful my life gets. So I feel it is really about the more you can look at the bigger picture. And I'm a Sagittarius moon, so that's definitely something that I'm able to help people with. And it's, wow, as I'm talking, I can feel a huge amount of healing going into your heart chakra if you're open to it. Obviously, if you watch me all the time, you'll know that that happens near enough every time I'm doing anything, even if I'm on for a few minutes. But I really did feel a lot of healing coming in at the heart, and it's only if you're open to it. So I really do feel it is just picking up on there has been a lot of worry and anxiety around situations in your life, and it is just about things adjusting wherever you're at on your personal journey. Things are just adjusting and changing. And unfortunately, that is part of Ascension, but is part of eclipse season, which we're fast approaching. The next new moon in Taurus is going to be bringing in the eclipses there. So I think, if not the full moon, but I'm pretty sure, I'm that tired, I can't even be bothered sort of thinking, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's one of the two, but it's probably both of them. The today's quote is, I welcome change. Every day is full of opportunities for me. So again, yeah, it's, you know, change can be a great thing, but I really do feel the changes that have been coming in with your life have been bringing in a bit of anxiety. Right, let's see what else comes up. That was the one that jumped up. So if you're watching this when in line with when I'm recording it, then it will be Aquarius Moon, which is very out there, very open-minded, very kind of, I always think of like Lemuria, Atlantis, Starseed, kind of feels aliens, been open to really anything. Ideas and inspirations, genius at work, ideas. There's a lot of that feeling being around anyway, though. I've personally been getting loads of strong activations coming in, downloads, upgrades, whatever the frickin' hell you want to call them, in your sleep. I've always had that from a child, but just strong sort of lots of communication with people in dreams as well. People, you may have been having lots of like communication with people in your dreams that you might not have even seen for a while as well, and like people that you're kind of like, why am I even like communicating with them in my dreams? Like, I mean, so it might not even be somebody that you're necessarily, I don't know, like really close with anymore, or they may have been a friend at one point, something like that. But it's just that's been happening to me, so Spirit are sort of guided me to say that. And I really do feel it's like sort of cleaning up your side of the street, or like I don't know, I'm just trying to think. I've had lots of, like, this week alone, I've had lots of random dreams where it's like people I haven't seen for years, but like a few of them, and then it's like one of them we were like in this old house. It felt like an old haunted house or something, which is totally not my thing, by the way. Like, I'm a total scaredy cat. I know I'm a medium and a shaman, and I actually really help people in the dark, and I mean like untangle the dark magic that goes on in the world. That's why I was also guided to learn hypnotism as well, inside out, because that gets used in a very dark way in the world. If you haven't noticed the mass hypnosis that's going on right now in many, many ways that much of the collective is falling for. But not everyone. And if you're watching this, hopefully you're not falling for it. Anyway, that could be a lot of, that could be, yeah, you know what? Because I do attract a lot of other people that are on a very similar mission to me, very similar journey, as my eyes get drawn to the Twin Flames Passion Ignites card up there. But so again, that might be a message for somebody too, but I more feel it's just about your journey. So, you know, your journey, on your spiritual journey, about knowing actually what you're here for, and that you're here to help with the ascension process. And I feel that, because most of the people I'm reading for is other healers, other people on a similar journey, it's definitely about, that's why the anxiety is coming in for healers, because it's like, oh my god, things opening up again, and people are like, yay, the world's going back to normal, and it's like, no, it's not for long. So it's kind of like, absolutely enjoy your freedoms right now. Enjoy meeting up with people, enjoy socializing, enjoy hugging. I hope you never stopped hugging, to be honest. But enjoy all of that, because it's not going to last. And listen, don't shoot the messenger, but I can I can guarantee you it's not going to last. So that's why there's a lot of activity going on. But like, people are like, woohoo, let's go, let's go out for a drink, let's go and party, let's go and dance. And again, believe me, I don't drink anymore, but I love dancing. I did have I stepped back to a timeline to see whether I wanted to have a wee drink on special occasions. And I can absolutely tell you, from spending my head down the toilet the whole of my real birthday, I absolutely do not want to drink ever again. And it's not in the way that people say that and you're like, yeah, right then. I mean, there's not any special occasion in the world ever that I will ever want to drink for. That's how bad it was. But again, if you hadn't had a drink in like over a year, it's near enough 15 months that it hit me hard. So no way. But it's because of how sensitive I am and what I do, the healing flowing through me. It just really isn't worth it. I don't miss it at all either. So I really do feel Spirit just urged me to drink on my birthday there, just to show me that I really amn't missing anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's, yeah. Like, it was a nice day, but absolutely not missing anything. Do not want to drink. So that's just me. Somebody else maybe needed to hear it. So yeah, I do feel like, say, lots of people that are quite sensitive like me, feeling a bit anxiety, lots of changes in your life going on, lots of kind of like, oh my god, I'm not so sure about this, lots of activity going on when, it was a bit quieter, and that can be quite overwhelming for people that are sensitive. But again, we've got the High Priestess, and I love it, because if you've ever caught any of my healing reels, let's do a bit of it now, clear your energy. I always get guided to do an infinity sign, because that is what I've always been very connected to. And I've always been very connected to the High Priestess. And we've got an infinity there that she's holding. So again, like I was saying, like, I feel the people that I'm reading for with this message, you're highly intuitive, highly psychic. That means you're highly sensitive. It's like that old saying, with every gift, a gift that, it's a double-edged sword. And it's funny that I've pulled out the swords there as well. But it's a double-edged sword, and somebody said that to me the other day. It is like, the more sensitive, the more psychic you are, the more you're going to pick up on energies. And even when you are protecting your energies and all that, it can still be a bit overwhelming. I've been really, really overwhelmed. I was actually overwhelmed to just delete a few of my apps, not forever, but just to kind of get a bit of time back to myself, because I've been so much in that energy, picking up on the collective, and just in picking up and just on everything, and just had enough. So I really do feel whoever is watching this is feeling the same. But the good news is we've got the Magician, right? So it's the beginning of a month. You've taken the time to go inward. If you're anything like me, I've actually spent near enough a week, but it wasn't even that. It was about 3 or 4 days solid decluttering, cleansing all the energy around me, all the energy around my house, and I've really managed to tidy up a lot. Talk about cleaning up your side of the street, and it's really quite amazing. It's been a long time coming, but it really does feel quite amazing, just in time for this new month, new magical month of May. That's a lot of M's, isn't it? Magical May, we're going to call it. And so you've got the Magician energy coming in, and I really love that it's a woman on this particular card. And I mean, she's got everything that she needs in front of her, and I'm just being drawn to the fact that it's a woman. She looks very witchy, and we had Beltane on Saturday there, and that is absolutely when I was clearing loads of energy, getting my witchy vibes on, and you really utilising that fire energy, which I've got a lot of anyway, because I'm an Aries sun with my Venus in Aries and a Sagittarius moon if you're new to me. So again, I really do feel this is about you being able to manifest what it is you want, because you've cleared that energy. But again, just remember that, look, you are still, wow, we've got lots of cards about that. You are still feeling quite sensitive. So just look after you, whatever that looks like. And I do feel there's this inner sense of calm washing over you, though, that knowing that everything's going to be all right. And I'm just going to stop looking at the cards now. They're all just saying the same freaking thing. Sensitivity, bloody, blah. Intuition, sorry, I'm so tired, but I'm sorry, not sorry. That's when the best messages come out. Well, I don't know about the best messages, but they're accurate. It's how I'm feeling. And whenever I'm reading, I'm usually picking up on how I am, as well as how Spirit uses me to channel the message. So it's how they've done that the past 7 years, and that's the karmic cycle, and they're not about to stop doing that now. And they are drawing me to a card that I pulled yesterday, but I feel it is very relevant for today. We've got Rhiannon, Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Yeah, and I got to 1331 mirrored numbers there, as I said that. So I really do feel this time of introspection, although I do feel it has been full of anxiety and picking up on all sorts of feelings from all sorts of places, from your personal life, from the collective, from other people. I do feel that this period of going inwards and being very sensitive and intuition has got you clear on what you want to manifest. And again, we're in Taurus season with a lot of other Taurus energy. Mercury in Taurus, abracadabra, speak it into existence. You're a magical person. So it's not bad getting that magical person manifesting, and the Magician basically means the same thing. And because it's Aquarius Moon, but again, you could find this any time at all. I just like to mention astrology because I love because I love astrology, if you didn't already know that. It's your soul's blueprint, and I read it in my own unique way, if you're ever guided to get that. And yep, very good timing, along with the Akashic records, which I'm here to clear, blocks, heal, tell you anything that I'm picking up, past lives, present, future, crystal clear visions, kind of in the name, the clues in the name. and to let you know that your guidance is divinely guided. And if you're drawn to me, it'll be passed on through me. You'll hear what you need to hear. And then look at that. I was talking about missing dancing. We've got a full moon, and this has been a wild full moon week, one that I'll be glad to see the back of. And yeah, so just do something to shift your vibration. Do something to dance, even if you're not quite ready to go out partying and all that and drinking, because it brings about that anxiety. That was the first card of the energy of the day. Just do something to bring about your vibration. Move your body. If you're not new to me, you'll know that I love walking by the sea every day, preferably for a couple of hours, and that's what helps me. So again, to recap, don't know why I'm recapping, but we're gonna because do I need to recap? Yeah, I'll just do it. So, bit of anxiety around because I feel it's been a difficult time for many people. Scorpio full moon, worst full moon of the whole entire year for pain and facing endings and painful situations. So if you got through it, well done. You're a warrior woman. That's my favourite card in that deck. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? Right, so activity. Again, what I said was people could be feeling anxious because of all the activity around after a quiet time of lockdowns and stuff. Again, I know lots of people will be happy about that, but there'll be lots of people that are very anxious, and I feel I'm more talking to people that are very anxious. So just trust your intuition. If you don't feel like going out around busy places, don't do it. Don't completely isolate yourself, but go with the like-minded and the soul family around you that you should be attracting around this time, because they're going to get why you're feeling so sensitive, and they're going to get what's going on in the world that many people are absolutely blind to. But I don't think that's going to be many people watching this. So just stay in that place of calm. Be the calm amidst the chaos. Remember that you're a magical person who's able to manifest things into your physical world. You're being divinely guided. Do something to shift your vibration when you're feeling pretty crap. And just remember, you are a warrior woman, and if you weren't afraid, what would you do? Joan of Arc vibes with this card. That's who I pretty much channel the energy of most of the time, it feels like. So, and then the last card, and I'm definitely going to go now, is fill up your well, retreat, rest, and refuel. So I feel that's why I dragged my ass on here to record this right now, because on Monday, when you're going to be watching this for, I am going to be doing that because Mondays are my day off. And yeah, I'll get back to the messages on Tuesday. I don't think I'll film tomorrow's one because I'm a bit too tired, but I hope you have a magical, magical Monday, a magical Aquarius moon. And if you found this a year, 2 years from now, I hope you have a magical day whenever it is, and put a comment to let me know, especially let me know if it resonated and this is ages later. I love hearing messages like that. Right, see you later, bye.